Revan here from Team Slack, and we're back with another review. But to make things a little bit more spicy and a little bit more interesting, I'm literally going to spice things up. Some ghost pepper, Dave's Gourmet hot sauce, while I do the review. Also, I'm kind of hungry, so let's get started. This review is on the new animated movie Batman and Harley Quinn. Came out a little while ago. I suggest you go give it a watch. It's actually pretty good. It's it's like a if you like the series in the 90s, like the old Batman, Superman, Justice League, animated stuff in the 90s, you're gonna love this one. It's by the same animator, same director. So it's written also by the same guys, Bruce Timm and Paul Dini. It has the original Batman voice of Kevin Conroy and Lauren Lester, who played Dick Grayson and were essentially Robin and Nightwing. But sadly, Arlene Sorkin does not reprise her role on Harley Quinn. Some girl who's on The Big Bang Theory does, but I think she does a great job. Anyway, also, if you buy the Blu-ray, you get this little comic book with it. It has some stories that take place a few days to a few weeks after the movie. So you get a little closer. It's just a nice little addition if you get the little Blu-ray box set. Of course, they always like to throw in little toys, so you get a little Harley Quinn toy. Throw back the old 90s Harley Quinn. Well, as far as the movie goes, I like it. I think it had a lot of funny moments. One in particular stood out. But I like the story. I like the characters. It didn't necessarily need... it didn't need the Joker, but it does reference him, because it's kind of hard to do that when you're talking about Harley Quinn. But I suggest you give it a good watch, and I think everyone's funny in it. It's hilarious. It's not as serious as some of the other DC animated movies, but it's not supposed to be. This is more for kids, but also has some adult themes in it. Also, I think they got great documentaries and behind the scenes on it. A little documentary on Harley Quinn, the whole character, from the start of the character to where she is now. And it also has an my favorite is the preview of the upcoming DC animated movie Gotham by Gaslight, which there was like a video game that was supposed to be made for it a while ago, or maybe that would have been made, but it never saw like a final phase. But the next animated movie is going to be Gotham by Gaslight, which is after the comic book. And if you're a fan of that comic book, or you know about it, it's basically Batman versus like the Jack the Ripper back in like old school Victorian England. So it's kind of like a murder mystery, but in like the 1700s. So I super look forward to seeing that. Again, I suggest you give it a watch. I think it's a great addition to the DC animated universe. This stuff is so hot.